Good evening again, everyone. Hi, this is Otis Bird III. Sorry about how part 2 of my video shout out went. So I guess this is now technically part 3. Now, sorry for how it ended on me because I needed to replace my battery. So I guess this is technically part 3. My video shout out to a lot of the posters on the brightshow.com website. And as I was saying before my battery went on me, I'm sorry about those guys. I want to give a shout out to SA Town Niner fan. And of course, he's from San Antonio. He's a huge Texas Rangers fan, University of Texas fan, huge Spurs fan, and of course a huge Niner fan. And he's a great guy, interesting poster, funny guy. I'm also friends with him on Facebook, and I'm also friends with him on YouTube too, I think. And yeah, and I wanted to give SA Town Niner fan a shout out tonight as well. Let's see. I also want to give a shout out to Pizzle, and of course he's a huge Giants fan, huge Niner fan. Not really sure what NBA team he likes though, but yeah, he's a great guy, interesting poster, funny guy, and I want to give him a shout out tonight as well. I also want to give a shout out to Caleb Decapitation, and that's just a screen name. That's not his real name, and he's a huge Niner fan, and he's a funny poster, interesting guy, great poster, interesting guy, funny guy, and I want to give him a shout out tonight as well. I also want to give a shout out to Max Power. Of course, he's a huge Niner fan as well, and and uh, and he's a funny guy, interesting guy, great poster, and I want to give him a shout out tonight as well. I also want to give a shout out to PA49 fan 21, and he's a huge Niner fan. I'm not sure if he's a fan of any of the teams in Pennsylvania, since I guess he lives in Pennsylvania, because PA49 fan 21. So I guess he's. I mean, I'm not sure if he's a fan of the Pennsylvania teams, but yeah, I want to give him a shout out tonight as well. He's a great guy, and he's posted for any guy, and I want to give him a shout out tonight as well. Let's see. I also want to give a shout out to let's see, to Hops 2D. And he's a huge Giants fan, huge Niner fan. I think he's a Warrior fan too, but I don't think he likes basketball as much anymore. But he's a great guy, and he's a poster friendly guy. He also has good knowledge of a lot of the minor league teams in baseball. He'll put I think he researches it a lot, and he puts some information down about like how certain guys are doing in AAA, Double A, Single A. He'll put that in the Giants Stars baseball threads, and thanks Hobbs for giving us that information. But yeah, I wanted to give Hobbs CD a shout out tonight as well, and I think Hobbs is actually also a Sharks fan too. Yeah, but yeah, I also wanted to give a shout out to Bamboozler, and he's a huge Niner fan, a huge Giants fan, a huge Sacramento Kings fan, and he's a great guy, interesting poster, funny guy, and I wanted to give him a shout out tonight as well. And he's also a rapper slash singer, and I think his URL for his songs, at least on MySpace, are the URL is www.myspace.com/bamboozlorder. And I think how you spell bamboozlorder is BAMBOOZELORDER. And bamboozler, I'm sorry if I'm butchering this, but yeah, he also has he also raps slash sings as well. But yeah, I wanted to give Bamboozler a shout out tonight as well. I also wanted to give a shout out to OP, and he's known as Optimus Prime on the brightshow.com website. And he's a huge Giants fan, huge Niner